What's up, YouTube? It's Raining Car Games, and surprise, it's not a sealed only samurai video for today. No, taking a short break over the weekend. Don't worry, sealed only samurai is in production. Episode 3 will be rolling out later on this week, and then episode 4 is also in production. But just for today and the weekend, just because I haven't had the product open and everything ready yet, I just went to Yu-Gi-Oh! Day at my locals, and yeah, I decided to take Paleo frogs, and I did okay. I went 1, 2, and 1 technically, but we rolled a die and I let the guy take the draw as a win so he could get the points and actually enter into the higher, chance to get a top cut prize. But overall, I think my Paleo frogs did pretty well. I'm confident in how I built the deck going in, and I'm glad I made the choices that I did. Granted, the two matches that I lost, I could have won, but I lost game 3 because of the time rules, which was kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, yeah, so without further ado, I'm gonna go and show you guys my deck profile. But before I do that, I want to just make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of the video, because there is going to be a giveaway / a opportunity for you guys as my loyal subscribers to participate in my sealed only challenge. So make sure you stay tuned to the end of the video to hear what is going on. Alright, let's get into the deck profile. So starting off, our frog engine. Standard, 3 swap, 3 dupe, and the 2 Ronin Totem. Consistent, consistent, consistent. Frogs are one of the best water engines ever made. Changed my mind. Anyway, moving on. 2 Lilith. Easy tribute out to get some of our traps out. And also, if I needed to change the matchup, this is stuff that I usually sided these out, but these came in pretty good in getting my Paleos onto the field, set onto the field, or any other really good traps. And then Ghost Sister, which actually, if I just have back row, my opponent just keeps on specialing summoning monsters. It helps me survive the turn, and then also it's a discard fodder for Swap Frog. But anyway, yeah, and then this is just an easy side target, or side deck target to swap out for. Moving on to the Paleos, we have the 3 Canadia, or however you want to pronounce it. And then we have the 3 Dynamiscus and 3 Olenoides. So Book of Moon, Banishing, and then popping Spell, Dust Tornado. They're really great. And then obviously it's easy water aqua monsters to be out, so you can make link plays or bring out Totally Awesome. Moving on to the other normal traps, we have 3 Trap Trick. Important card for Paleos now. It's a great target, great searcher. And then 2 Heavy Storm Duster and 2 Lost Wind. So, great with dealing with back row or pendulum scales, and then also helping deal with monsters, especially if they're special summon from the extra deck. Talking about more normal traps, not tracks. 2 Compulsory Evacuation Device, pretty good. And then 2 Anti-Spell Fragrance. This card put in some work today, especially against Pendulum. It's such a good card. And then the 1-ofs, the 1 Imperm, and the 1 Drowning Mirror Force. People did not expect this, and it is such a good card. And then it gets me a Paleo. And then we have the 1 Unending Nightmare. Never went into it, never used it, and I usually sided this out. So yeah, may consider swapping this. And then on the last of the traps, we're running 3 Solemn Strike. It's one of the best counter traps in the game. And then the 1 Solemn Judgment. And then that will do it for the traps. For the spells, we're just running the 2 Card of Demise and the 1 Super Poly. So main deck wise, I may want to change some of the stuff out for Crackdown. I need to get my hands on a couple copies of it. But yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with my main deck choices. Worked out pretty well for me. Moving on to the extra deck, the star of the show, 3 Totally Awesome. He is totally awesome. Yeah, this card is ridiculous. And whenever I had the chance to make him, I made him because he won me games. Then 1-ofs, the 1 Paleozoic Anomalocaris, and then the 1 Paleozoic Opabenia. Never went into them, but they're good options to have in the extra deck. Then moving on to the links, the 1 Link Spider, because Paleos are normal monsters. The 2 Miss Starboys, because easy aqua to special out. And then to finish out the 2s, we have Nightmare Phoenix and Security Dragon. Moving on to the 1 Link 3 is our Nightmare Unicorn. And then for our Link 4s, we are running Mekk-Knight Crusadia Avermax, Borreload Dragon, and Boral Sword Dragon. So Boral Sword is, yeah, our win condition. Him and a totally awesome on field. That's how I won most of my games. And then lastly, the one starting Venom Fusion Dragon as our Super Poly target. Moving on to the side deck, we have 2 Pankratops, 2 DD Crow. Definitely came in handy, especially against Dragon Maids. 2 Lancias. Whoop. And then the 1-ofs, we have the 1 Ogre, and 1 Nibiru, and the 1 Gamma Seal. Then moving on to the traps, double red reboot, didn't really run into it, didn't have it too many back row opposition decks like True Draco or Altergeist or anything like that. The 1 evenly matched, never went into it, never used it. And then for the spells, the 1 Mind Control, and then another Super Poly, and to go with that, Dragos of Tapelia. I sided him in when I went against Invoked, but I never saw any of the 2 Super Polys, so I was never able to use them. But yeah, that will do it for the deck. And since while we're at it, let's just open up the prize packs that I got. So yeah. And then FYI, any of the cards that I pull from here can be used in my sealed only challenge. If you guys are following that, sealed only Samurai. But I doubt I'm going to use them anyway. But yeah, so Dragon's Ravine, Math Mech Edition, Appropriate, Debris Dragon, and Math Mech Superficial. Interesting. Let's go on to our next one. I wonder if we'll get that Dragon Maid short print. Or the Math Mech XE short print. We have the baby Wind Dragon Ruler. Dragon Maid Airness. Oh, focus for me. Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Math Mech Subtraction. And then the Brotherhood of the Firefish Dragon. And then Dragon Maid Lorpar. And then our last pack. The crumple of packs as they open. Love it. So we have Dragon Maid Changeover. Waking the Dragon as a super rare. That could be an interesting side deck target for me. Jinzo as a super rare. Signet Backdoor, and then the Geomath Mech Final Sigma as our secret rare. So, interesting pulls. I don't know if I'll probably use any of these in my 6 Sam build, but yeah. Alright, so that's the deck profile, and for those of you who've stayed this far along, thank you for doing so. And now here's the opportunity for you guys to partake in this giveaway that I'm doing. And it's a little bit different than most giveaways. So I'm not literally just giving you something away. I actually want you guys to participate. So here's how the giveaway is going to work. After this video is done posted, the giveaway will be live. I'm going to post at the end of the video my email address. So the first 5 subscribers who email me will have the opportunity to participate in the sealed only challenge. And when you guys do email me, you have to actually say that you are willing to participate in the giveaway and send a sealed product to me. And then I will choose those 5 people who emailed me first based on what I see in my inbox. You know, if I make the video live at 4 p.m., the first emails, 5 emails, like right after 4 p.m. So like 4 p.m., 4:01 p.m., blah, 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 blah. The first 5 will be selected. And I will contact you after you've emailed me to say, are you willing to participate, and confirm that. And then you'll send in the product that you want me to open on the channel for the sealed only challenge. And then after I open that product, of the 5 products that were sent in by the contestants, of those 5, the one that will produce the best card or cards for my sealed only deck will win first place. And the first place prize is the Elemental Hero Air Neos in a signed sleeve. So this is a $60 card. That's the grand prize. Second place is going to receive a Blue Eyes Alternative Dragon from our channel intern Squirt. And third place is going to receive a signed Prismatic Rare Winged Dragon of Ra. Not Winged Dragon. Slifer the Sky Dragon. Wow. brain fart. Anyway, so top 3 will receive a card, and obviously, you know, it only 5 people will enter, so you have a 1 in 5 out of chance to win the big prize. And then also, don't worry, runner-up, you'll get the Blue Eyes Alternative, and 3rd place, you're going to get the Slifer the Sky Dragon. So you have pretty good odds of winning a card if you enter. That being said, there's only going to be 5 of you to enter. So, if that's all makes sense, I wish you guys the best of luck, and this is the channel's email. The giveaway is live. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.